Hi everyone, welcome to my art space today. Today I was thinking about talking to those who really want to start a junk journal but yet feeling overwhelmed. You may have even bought supplies, so much supplies that you don't know what to do with it, but you are unsure where to start. I just want to encourage you to think about a couple of things before you start your journey into junk journaling. I was the same. When I first started junk journaling, I actually watched heaps and heaps of uh, videos, and every single one of them impressed me. The beautiful journals that they have created. In fact, it almost intimidated me. I felt I was never going to reach that. But of course, because I haven't started. And I just realized that the important thing is for me to be able to give it a go. And so, after watching quite a number of videos, I decided I have to start somewhere. So, can I just suggest to you, if you want to create those beautiful journals that you see uh, on the videos with beautiful elements, and you are not sure, I want to suggest that maybe you could start like how I did. This was my first journal, and in fact, I had no vision for this journal apart from I was just going to get an A6 notebook, and I got a newsletter from the library, and I decided to just cut out things that um, inspired me and put it in this book. So some people call it a glue book. I would say that that is a glue book. And at that stage, I was thinking about particularly mental health and what like a personal development. And so that actually resonated with me. And well-being and creativity, which is something that I was wanting to focus on, that resonated with me. And so I started by going things that inspired me in this book. And that was how I began. And you know that step that you take, and the step that you take at the start is the very most important step that you can take if you want to create beautiful journals. I'm not saying that I've reached there because I haven't reached there yet with my journals. I still have lots to learn, but um, but I want to encourage you, if you were like me, overwhelmed by the creativity, don't be. You start your own journey by taking the next step. The next step is to perhaps get a notebook. You don't have to make a book. You get a notebook and you start gluing stuff in this book. And that's what I did. And then I started exploring different things. Now give yourself, okay, in out in the world, it might be hard to say, okay, what if I made a mistake, right? I mean, there are consequences for making mistakes, but I don't think there are consequences for making mistakes in a journal. It builds confidence when you are trying different things and you do not set expectations of yourself. For once, just let that be, right? And I know, because I was very I needed everything straight and everything perfect. But this was a great lesson for me to see that in the midst of being perfect, less than perfect can also create a beautiful can allow me to create beautiful art like this. And in fact, when I look back, I am quite you know surprised, because I think, you know why, I have allowed myself and given myself freedom to create without expectations and see where the road leads to. So I just wanted to encourage you, if that is you today and you really are struggling, have a go. Grab a book, and all you need is a glue stick and some scissors and maybe just a magazine. This is a magazine that I got it free from the library. They were giving it away, as you can see. And or this one here, okay, doesn't have to be flowers. It could be this beautiful houses and architecture that you can cut out and put it in your book and make it your own. And you know, that would be a start of a wonderful journey, and you'll look back and you'll thank yourself for taking that step. Art requires courage, and so today, take that step and open a notebook and start gluing stuff down. Hope that will help you, to encourage you if you are in that position. See you later in the next video.